All right, you raging queers. We're back. We're back for a little bit more of the PC gaming show. Now, let me go through here and we're going to pull it right on up. Hold on a minute. Did they start it early? Oh, frick. Frick, son. Okay. Let's see how bad this one is. I've seen part of this. Part of it. It's really bad. Some of this is just absolute dog water horse trash. Alright, let's see it. There's a biyatch, I suppose, that speaks.
Welcome to the pre-show for the PC Gaming Show. I am Frankie Ward here in my watch party spot in London, and after a fun week of gaming
That's a chick's name?
we're almost ready for 2 hours of trailers and announcements dedicated to PC gaming. And this year is extra special because, can you believe it? It's our 10th anniversary. We created the PC Gaming Show in 2015 at a time when PC gaming didn't have a big seat at the table of gaming events. But hey, the PC is
Never mind. Just
some would say
whatever.
It's cool. It's also the most vibrant and interesting place to play games.
Is it?
Not a coincidence that other platforms
Is it?
look more like PCs with each passing year. To us, the last 10 years represents a golden decade for PC gaming. An era that has seen PCs enjoy the biggest library.
She's really trying to sell that frickin' cleavage.
And become
Love
more
of God.
accessible to newcomers than it's ever been. And while we've got some time before the start of the PC Gaming Show, let's take a moment to reflect on the biggest games, genres, hardware, and
You know what's
happenings
weird about a chick
PC
like this?
gaming in the
I actually have to
last
say this. She's like one of those chicks
Moment number 10.
that,
The Witcher 3 was a universally loved generation.
yeah, bunch of white people
But
game
let's hear
too.
What was so significant about CD Projekt Red's game?
Bunch of white
from
people.
Geralt being in the bath and repeatedly
Bunch of white people.
going back to that scene over
Sexy women.
again. In fact,
White
let's
people.
head to Ted while I just get my PC out.
I was way more excited for Dragon Age Inquisition at the time. And I came to The Witcher 3 late. I got it as a Christmas gift from my parents that
Wait,
year.
whoa, 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 whoa,
It
whoa,
was
whoa,
the
whoa,
first
whoa, whoa.
time I
No,
stayed
we're going back.
to 4 a.m. playing a video game.
No, that's wrong.
By accident.
Whoa.
Up. I got it as a Christmas gift position at the time.
Let's head to Ted while I just get my PC out.
I was way more excited for Dragon Age Inquisition at the time. And
You were way more excited for Dragon Age Inquisition at the time? Dragon Age came out before Witcher 3, right? Hold on, bro. What the frick? No. That came out 2013. I do not remember that coming out. Hold up, we're looking it up on the spot. Dragon Age Inquisition release date. When was it? 2014. Huh? And then Witcher 3. Witcher 3 release date. May 18th, 2015. November 18th, 2014 for Dragon Age Inquisition. Bruh, you waited more than a year to possibly get around to Dragon Age Inquisition? What? What is coming out of your mouth? Huh? Whoa. Wait. Let me think about this. Okay, no. No, that's like 6 or 7 months, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, so it still came out many months before Witcher 3. And, and you're talking about, bruh, what is this guy saying? I was really trying to make some kind of selection amongst my choices, and I was looking at Witcher 3, and I was like, well, Dragon Age Inquisition just recently came out. No, that's like 7 months ago. What are you talking about? Oh, but God help me. God help me. All right, bro. All right. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you were like really looking forward to it. Anyways, why was Witcher 3 such a good game? White people, sexy white women, and white people. White people game. And it was heavily inspired by white people, and then it heavily honored white people. That's why it was so good. Why will we never get a good game like Witcher 3 again? Because you're not allowed to have a game with only white people in it. That's why. Okay?
I came to The Witcher 3 late. I got it as a Christmas gift from my
You got
parents.
it late? Dragon Age Inquisition's late. Jeez. You were still considering to pick up Dragon Age Inquisition? 7 months later? Or 8? I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyways, way later. Way later. Gee, I was really trying to choose between the two. Bro, you had all this time. You had all this time. What? Am I losing my mind? Is this guy, does he have his head screwed on freaking straight? Oh my gosh. Okay.
That year. It was the first time I stayed up to 4 a.m. playing a video game by
Oh, bro,
accident
those are
in
rookie
I don't know
numbers.
how long. Like, I was in love with that game. And there was always one forum guy who would be like, why don't they make like an open world game like the Elder Scrolls, but with like BioWare writing? And it's like, gee, man, why don't they? And they did.
The thing that
Did they? Did they? Wait, what? What do you mean? You mean Elder Scrolls Online? Okay, for one, not really great writing. And two, BioWare is completely woke now. They're a dead company. They did? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Hold on. Love of God, these freaking liberals are tripping. Hold on.
Would be like, why don't they make like an open world game like the Elder Scrolls, but with like BioWare writing? And it's like, gee, man, why don't they? Like the Elder Scrolls, one forum guy who would be like, why don't they make like an open world game like the Elder Scrolls, but with like BioWare writing? And it's like, gee, man, why don't they?
What? Wait. Okay. So you mean Witcher 3 is what that... Bro, BioWare got really bad. What do you mean? Oh my god. Okay. Whatever, man.
And they did.
I don't
Elder
really...
Scrolls, but with like
You really want to use
BioWare
BioWare as the
It's like
metric? I mean, there was a point in time where BioWare was pretty alright, but... I don't know, bro. But gaming was better. It was better quite a while ago. Anyways, something I have to say about this chick. By the way, we're just gonna storm right through this after this. One thing I have to say about this chick, though, she's like that hot chick, right? She's that hot chick on a university campus for the circle of nerds. Because you got all the other girls, the girls getting ran through in the sorority circles, right? Those girls are smoke show bombshells, 10 out of 10, that kind of stuff, or, you know, roughly 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, whatever, 7 out of 10. The 7 out of 10s are considered unattractive, and love of God. This chick's the 6 out of 10 girl at a freaking frat party. Love of God. You know, and I can't even really tell if she has nice boobs. I mean, it's better than a lot of other chicks. What I'm saying is that for nerds, this chick is an 8 out of 10. She's one of those chicks.
in love with that game. And there was always one forum guy who would be like,
She's
why don't they
attractive,
make,
though,
like,
but
an open
I'm
world
not trying to
game
overblow
like the
it
Elder Scrolls,
at all.
but with like BioWare.
There's a bunch of
writing?
chicks who are
It's
more
like, gee, man,
attractive.
why don't they? And they did.
The thing that
This
Witcher
guy's acting like
managed
he doesn't
really
wanna
nail was
bang
bringing
her.
Polish folklore to
Stop
the
being
monsters.
a
I remember
freaking
playing it, and
fraud.
I was like, these monsters are like pretty cool, really, aren't they? And then I went and read the books, and I was like, oh, this is all like really faithful to the Polish folklore. This is actually
Yeah, isn't it? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that such an interesting thing? Being authentic towards being faithful towards a product. Oh, gee. And then you look at The Witcher TV show and how they have to make freaking Triss and Yennefer, two brown chicks or whatever, something like that. Something adjacent to brown chicks. Anyways, and then we put in black people into a freaking world that's supposed to be Polish and white people. What the F is going on? Supposed to be Celtic, and here we are. It's not Celtic. It's and then we look at many other modern day products and all that dog water horse trash, right? We can't be faithful to white people products. We can't do that. We have to throw in random black people into a white person's property. Love of God.
to have a game that was so
Same thing for Dragon Age Inquisition. What is Dragon Age? What is it? All inspired by medieval stuff. Freaking dragons, medieval, European lore. That's what it's all based on. And then we have random black people. We have a random black sorceress who is bald because we have to be freaking diverse and woke. Screw you. Frickin' screw you, mother effing libtards. I see those frickin' tattoos on you, you mother effing female. I know you vote Democrat. Screw you.
And for it to be about quite like a niche section of folklore is awesome. I love that.
It was like everything I think on paper I'd ever loved or ever wanted from.
Why is it so quiet?
I still love that game. Still revisit it like every 1-2 years or so. I gotta get my fix.
Thanks, Ted. Stick around though.
Golly, Democrats, bro, they freaking drive me nuts.
Single-player storytelling. Next on our list, a hardware innovation that has quietly made everything better for millions of PC gamers.
This chick is so questionably attractive.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream.
When you're relentless,
Okay, we got this.
you can achieve anything.
Love of God, bro.
Reach your impossible.
15
with
second,
Novo
15
Legion.
second ad. I'm dying. Why is the ad so much louder than the freaking show? Are you serious? Screw you. Freaking screw you. Jeez. My gosh, my existence is suffering. Oh my gosh, screw you and your freaking ads. Screw you, PlayStation.
Of PC gamers. Moment
What are we
number
talking?
9.
What is this?
There have been many technological advances to PC
Okay, I don't care what she's saying. So anyways, this chick might look good naked. Her boobs might look really nice. But
I think when it came out, it kind
why
of
does this
got
guy's name
overshadowed
sound
by ray tracing
familiar?
and other technologies.
I don't know
Whereas
why.
DLSS has crept up on us and has actually been the more important, the more impactful.
That's a gay
thing.
hard drive,
You're
whatever the
taking,
frick it is.
Frame at a lower resolution than what you'd normally intend to run it at. You're upscaling.
Oh, love of God, we're talking about Cyberpunk. Screw
And
this
so you just
trash.
end up with
Love of God.
more performance, and it feels
Screw
like
that
a
game,
free
man.
upgrade.
Freaking
It's a
nihilistic,
technology that
postmodernist horse
has
crap.
sort of
That is
become
literally the
vital
wet dream
in
of
running
any
some modern
postmodernist.
games.
Is Cyberpunk 2077.
Steps of like
Hate that game. I hate it.
evolution of GPUs, right? Like as graphics got more and more detailed, it became more of a burden for our GPUs to render games. The solution to that was building some kind of specialized hardware.
That lets us have better effects. We can do things like ray tracing and lots and lots of expensive transparency effects that typically would cause us to run out of fill rate essentially on the hardware, so that we wouldn't be able to render those effects at 4K effectively. Better image quality and really just improve frame rates for that given image quality too.
Now, we all
Alright.
love a comeback story, don't we? And the next game in our look back at the last 10 years of PC gaming road expectations.
Yeah,
that
I
were
guess this
taller
chick's
than a
boobs
sandlot.
would look
It definitely
nice
got knocked off the
without
salary scene
any
initially,
clothing
but
on.
Gosh darn it, it got back on.
I don't know if I'm not crazy about her. It's just like, okay, maybe she's alright looking.
No Man's Sky was to me a game.
Don't care, bro. Alright,
Every feature.
alright, this
that
is
they
not the
had
showcase.
promised,
So
that
they're
they
just
had
talking
alluded to,
about
that people expected, and then
what they think these are the best games or something.
Frankie.
Oh, love of God. Alright.
When it comes to CRPGs, Larian Studios have rolled a natural.
Yeah,
20
no,
on the genre,
no, I'm
making
not
the game
interested in that game.
Immense fan
It was freaking woke dog crap.
New genre. People that did not.
I don't even know if it was a good game. I think it was the best game that's been coming out recently because everything's trash now, but... Okay. Yeah, let's just jump ahead. Well, I'm not mature, so... You're screwed.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the PC Gaming Show 2024. Once again, I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host. My name is Sean Day9 Plot. We've got another great show for you, packed with trailers, exclusives, and lots of surprises, but here is what I'm most excited about. Joining me once again is the inimitable Mika Burton. Get in here, Mika. Come on in.
Oh, what the? This effing chick?
I am
so glad to be here and be a
screw.
part of this
I
milestone
hated
in the
this
history
chick
of the PC
on
gaming
freaking
show.
Once Upon a
Seriously,
Time.
whole decade
I
covering the
watched
ever-changing
Rooster Teeth.
landscape of PC
I
gaming
did.
and all
I
of
was
the
one of those
incredible
people.
games
All
during
right.
that time.
Anyways,
That's
I
pretty
watched
impressive.
We've had a
Rooster
good run.
Teeth
10 years
long
is a
ago in
long
a galaxy
time.
far,
If you
far
show us
away.
a child, it would be
And
slamming
I
doors
followed
belittling
stuff
you in
like
public and still asking
Achievement
for V-Bucks
Hunter.
in Fortnite.
Yeah,
I saw this
before
chick,
we take a look at the future
and
of PC
the last
gaming,
time I
let's get a
ever
bit
watched
nostalgic and take a
anything
look
from
back
freaking Rooster
at some
Teeth
of our favorite
was when
moments
she
from the last
sat
10 years
there
of the
on,
show.
I forget
Oh,
what
dude.
podcast they were doing or
Cue the
whatever it was.
emotive montage music.
All right, we're
It's
bringing
so
this down.
Over the years, we've featured so many great games. Some of which
Anyways,
got their start
the
right
last
here
time I
on
ever
the PC
watched
Gaming
their
Show.
mother
So,
effing
who are
channel
some of those
was when
friends?
she started complaining about, oh my gosh, people in the audience or someone. She was complaining about, I deal with so much bigotry and homophobia because she's a lesbian, and I deal with so much racism. And I'm like, screw you. I listen. I don't. For one, I don't need you to sit here and play victim and then preach to me about you being a freaking victim. Oh, that's him when he was younger. Dang, man, he's kind of gotten washed up. He's definitely gained weight. Anyways, and that's a choice, by the way. Anyways, when I saw that trash, when she was complaining, and instead of about her freaking woke politics, instead of sitting there and just, well, honestly, I freaking hated her before that, to begin with. This chick is absolutely despicable. She's annoying, she has no charisma, no personality, she's not hot, she's not sexy, and that was one of the biggest issues with Rooster Teeth, is that it's like, you're hiring on people. Are you going to hire someone that is pleasing to the camera, or someone that's unpleasing to the camera? Oh, frick, what are they called? G4 or something? Anyways, you had this chick named Sarah Jean Underwood. She was a Playboy model at one point. I don't know if during the time she was with him. Anyways, she was sexy. She was, and then Olivia Munn, or whatever the frick her name is. You had two sexy chicks on G4. That's why men watched G4. And then you had the same thing with Rooster Teeth. You had a couple of attractive chicks. They weren't super attractive, but they were okay. Like Ashley Jenkins and Meg Turney. They were both attractive women, and that's why guys, they wanted to stick around and sometimes just stare at a freaking sexy, attractive chick, or, you know, air quotes on sexy. Anyways, because again, right, nerd women, they're not really that hot, right? At the frat party, they're the 6 out of 10, the 7 out of 10. There's a bunch of hotter chicks, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, they were pleasing to the eye at a baseline level. And then they bring in a freaking diversity hire, freaking Mika, who, by the way, is overweight. This chick is not in good shape. She never has been. Again, she's annoying. She doesn't have a good personality. Nobody likes her. She has no business. She's not some sexy, attractive, or just attractive generally, a white chick. She was the worst hiring decision, but that's when Rooster Teeth, right? Everything was starting to slowly get woke, and they were slowly getting woke. And, the frick are you doing? And I get it, you have boobs, I get it. Man, apparently she's pregnant. Okay, well, whatever. We get it though. I don't know what. Just forget it. Freaking British chicks. I don't know. Some of them are like way too cheeky. Anyways, I mean, at least she's somewhat effeminate, right? She's not a raging. She doesn't behave like a feminist. Don't get me going on about that though, because she should be in the freaking house. She should be in the freaking kitchen, getting plowed by her husband after she makes him a sandwich. What the frick is going on here? Anyway.
Here we go.
Cannot stand this Mika chick. Freaking hate her. And she is here. She is here. I have to suffer through this with this biyatch. Frick. Anyways, she was the worst decision Rooster Teeth ever made. The other women were attractive. And in Rooster Teeth, they should have just... There's a bunch of freaking attractive, somewhat nerdy, white chicks that they could have hired, and they chose to hire Mika, and then she sits there complaining, acting like you need to give a crap about her freaking victimhood of some kind. Oh my gosh, I'm being discriminated all day, every day. Shut up. Jeez Louise, no one cares. Freaking A. But every single person that you cast for anything, it matters. Every single person that you bring in for like a network or whatever, right? her name's Megan Kelly, right, for Fox News. She's a really attractive woman facially. I don't know really. I don't really know what her body exactly looks like. I know she's thin, so whatever. She's blonde. She's attractive. Megan Kelly was always attractive. Well, why do you think a lot of guys are watching freaking Fox News when she's on? Because she's attractive. Do you think guys like looking at ugly women report to them information, or attractive, sexy women report information to them? We love chicks with nice boobs, not pretty faces, nice symmetry, blah blah blah. That's what we want to see. And of course, that's what a chick like Meg Turney, Ashley Jenkins with rooster teeth. That's what they had. You know, they were mostly pretty faces. Again, there's a bunch of chicks who are hotter than them, of course. But it's like they're attractive enough that you want to stick around, right? That's the whole thing.
From the creators of Dolph Romantic.
Yeah, so that previous game, it's just another survival crafting game. I don't really care. Honestly, I'm getting burnt out on a lot of these Wow, there's a lot of ads.
Guys, welcome to the stream.
Jeez Louise, man, do I have to change
When you're
the...
relentless,
I might have to change.
you can achieve anything.
Yeah. I might change
Reach your
videos.
impossible. Lenovo Legion.
I don't know. Or we'll just suffer through this. It doesn't matter.
Starbirds. Help them claim nearby asteroids. You'll need to build stuff. You'll need to gather stuff.
I don't know if I'm interested, honestly. Oh, this reminds me of that one, Astroneers. This literally reminds me of Astroneers. Yeah, it's Astroneers. It's like a lower budget Astroneers. Interesting. Man, I've played so many games like these. Like, I don't know. You've really got to do something more interesting. I'm being honest. But, whatever. It looks okay. It looks kind of like a mobile game, if I'm being honest with you. So, whatever. It's decent artwork, I guess. Stuff. Alright. Okay. Alright, for some reason a naked dude. Do we really want to be looking at a naked dude? Give me a naked female. Give me a female with her freaking boobs out. Oh, sorry, we already have Conan Exiles for that. Love a god, I love that game. Topless women everywhere? Frick. And the boobs in Conan Exiles. Oh my gosh. They're the best looking breasts on the planet. In any game ever. Jeez Louise, like Samus, Lara Croft, they can't best the freaking breasts. In Eve, they cannot best Conan Exile boobs. Those are the best boobs ever. Ever. Freaking ever. Now, of course, I'm down bad for Eve, I'm down bad for Samus, and I'm down bad for Lara Croft. I'm not saying I'm not. Okay, I mean, it's an indie game. It looks alright.
Great.
I guess.
Fantasy world with post-apocalyptic vibes, guns, but also magic. Sign me the heck up. And actually, Mika, question for
Golly.
you. What do you think you would become in a lawless fantasy?
You both are so annoying.
Well, I could see myself as like a ruthless bounty hunter.
You wouldn't be that. No, you wouldn't. You're a woman. You wouldn't be a bounty hunter. You would be getting freaking pillaged. You would be getting graped and pillaged. Okay? Freaking grapes in a freaking box. Okay? That's your future. You would not be a bounty hunter. Women being bounty hunters are failures. Stop it. Men are bounty hunters. Love of God. Again, combat is difficult. Women are not built for combat. Stop this freaking dog crap where you're equal to a man. You're not equal to a man. You're not built like a man. You don't have the same neurology, biology, ligaments, tendons, muscle groups. You don't even have the same brain matter and size as a man. And you're sitting here. You're sitting here. You're gonna act like you're the freaking same. But of course you're a lesbian. You want to be the same.
You are so right, Sean. It is but more than just that. In our next game, you build.
God, you're both annoying. Everything you say means nothing. Completely useless to listen to both of you. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is how college students, university students, this is how they think being funny looks like. This is what they think charisma is. Love of God, someone call each other a slur. I'm freaking sick and tired. Freaking dude, call her a slur. Do it. And then I would tell Mika, but nah. She can go. Just bone herself in general, okay? I don't care about her. I don't want... There's no amicability for that freaking biyatch, alright? F and A, bro. Golly, how many ads are there gonna be? 2 monks and beer. Well, okay. Saya Tycoon, okay. Well. It looks like it could be interesting. Oh my gosh, a freaking black monk. This is European. No black people in Europe. Stop it. Stop it. You mother effing woke heads. Stop it. What a freaking joke. Jeez Louise. You don't get it, bro. There's this one neighboring black guy over in Egypt, and he once tripped and fell into a river and nearly ended up in a European country. I don't care. I don't care about your freaking little gay stories. Not interested. Not interested. Mind control. Okay. What is this game? It looks familiar, but I don't know why it looks familiar to me, but okay. What is this game? This is so weird. It's like all kinds of things at one time, I guess. Nice. Oh, I guess that's the black guy in the back. LOL. JK. Raffle. LMAO.
My name is Ringo.
Oh, wow. A black muscle woman. Yeah, you see a lot of freaking muscle women in general in real life. But of course, we gotta make it diverse. You know, I don't give a crap about this stuff. I'm not buying your trashy little freaking diversity product. I don't care about it. I don't want it. And this is just freaking girl boss dog crap. But don't you love that they've invaded all of our masculine white man products? So meanwhile, they're making their trash, their woke trash. What is with all these muscle women? Stop it. Jeez, I'm noticing this is a growing trend recently. There's something ESG about muscle women. You see it in Immortals of Avium. You see it recently in many other products and games. Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of it. So sick and tired of it.
Make sure you put on your seatbelt.
Holy, bro. No, this is trash. This is trash. No, 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 trash. You shouldn't have made it. It sucks. It's diverse, woke, nonsense, trash. Not interested. Good luck. That's all I have to say. Good luck. I'm writing down in my sketch pad. I'm sorry. Let me remind myself to buy your game.
PC Gaming Show.
Can we just get white man games again, please? No black people, just a game about white dudes doing stuff, okay? Can we just have that? For once. For once. Everyone else is now getting their freaking woke stuff. Well, you know, they've been invading for a long time, and not only are they invading white man stuff, now they're like, oh, we're also gonna make ourselves our own freaking woke crap. Okay. Not interested. Alright. Okay, let's get through this quicker. I'm not really that interested in anything being shown right now. A lot of games are being made like this now. I feel like the Roblox model for making games is now becoming you know what this is? I think this is a bunch of Roblox developers they're finally making their own games. They've moved on from Roblox. They're getting into the industry.
I was beginning to think you'd
I think that's what it is.
Ah, you were looking for answers. For you, these centuries would have passed in an instant. I once served your father. I helped him lay the groundwork for
Another female-led game. Another female-led game.
I am Savi.
Okay, so a weird British guy following around a protagonist chick. What does this remind you of? Forspoken. And she looks, I think she was, from what I could see, she was black. So, wow. Wow, gee, I wonder if there's a thing called ESG that's pushing the same old thing on us again and again, and it's not an interesting idea that anyone cares about. Okay. Right. This looks like it's like 1940s noir inspired, but oh look, random black guy. Oh my gosh. Listen, America in the 1900s was predominantly white. Oh my god, man. Nah, I'm sick and tired of this trash. I don't care anymore. I'm not interested in your diversity. Screw your diversity. Don't want it. Not interested. Not interested. Screw it. Not interested. Golly, man.
Well, there's an offer that you
tired of it.
So, how about you, good fella? Are you ready to get your knuckles bloody with fallen aces?
Well, Mika,
You're not interesting. Golly, you guys have fake charisma.
Sean, you will recognize our next game, Stormgate, a real-time strategy game. And it's giving off some big StarCraft vibes, which is not surprising since it's being made by a team of former StarCraft developers. And hey, Sean, you played StarCraft like an hour or two, right?
Oh, yes, Mika.
Does that make it good?
I just dipped a toe in a little bit. But now for all you RTS fans out there, heads up, because with Stormgate, we've got a lot more than just a trailer. We visited the developer Frost Giant Studios for a close-up look at their new RTS. So get those hand stretches going, prop up your gaming chair, and stay hydrated. Prepare to do battle in Stormgate.
Before the Infernals invaded us on Earth and destroyed human civilization, they engaged in battle with their sworn enemies, the Celestial Armada. Angelic form merged with advanced technology. The Celestials fight unlike anything we've seen.
I'm not crazy for this game. I'm not crazy about the
Lack of
art
energy
style.
killing your game? Level up with a 5-hour energy gamer shot.
Nah, just get on steroids, bro.
Available only at 5hourenergy.com.
Take steroids. Endless energy. Shorten the lifespan. Do it.
Their flying arc ship cascades power, which they use to expand infrastructure, energize their army, and enhance their.
I really like strategy games, but I don't. This doesn't really appeal to me. I don't.
And the war, it's just getting started.
Yeah, no. No. I'm not really feeling it. Personally.
The Celestial Armada is this dying alien race that is moving through the galaxy, and they are ancient beings that stretch back to the origins of the universe itself. And everything from their beings to their civilization where they live is technologically driven. And we love playing into that mechanically with how they express themselves on the battlefield and game. With each faction that we develop, we start with a core identity. The Vanguard, we have this plucky human resistance there about adaptability, and with the Infernals, we really explored the idea of a unit-focused faction that could have a different way of summoning your troops in the battlefield. With the Celestials, when we started out, we really wanted to push a lot of boundaries. And we thought, how can we make a building-focused faction? And also a faction that introduces map-wide mobility. They are anchored by this idea that they're descending into the atmosphere from the Celestial Armada. And so when you're playing as this faction and can build structures all across the map in different places very easily, in many ways it becomes this strategic dance about
Might
where
be
the content is
cool.
playing on the map. So we kind of shifted the focus onto the buildings themselves. There's going to be a lot of emergent gameplay that players will discover on their own that we are not planning for, and that's actually what we want from the Celestials. Is we want to give players a bunch of options, a bunch of flexibility, and a bunch of interesting toys to play with, and then see what comes out the other side. If you're the type of player that really likes coming up with this innovative way to outsmart opponents, the Celestial faction is designed for you.
With Celestials, we've really done something that is pure original thinking from this team that is not something that we've seen before in a real-time strategy game. And it took a lot of iteration to get to the point that it felt balanced and where it felt correctly comparable to the other two races.
Stormgate is a Blizzard-style idea, and so by saying that we're continuing the legacy of Warcraft and Starcraft, we're really looking at that core RTS experience. But we really believe that even within a Blizzard-style RTS, there's a lot of room.
I never really played StarCraft.
For players. And so we are
I
really
played
excited
it
about
like
bringing a lot of new ideas
on
into
and
the genre.
off,
We wanted to
but
have this asymmetric
like I never
experience
actually
where playing
sat
faction or
down
another faction
and
really
played
feels
it
almost
as
like
it like it's like I played the game unconsciously, you know.
In a nutshell, essentially what that means is, as a player, the time between clicking and seeing your action take place is faster than
I never
anyone else.
actually
It's really
played
crap.
it
As a player, just
myself,
feels really, really good to play.
legitimately.
One of the biggest design challenges that we faced with Stormgate is creating a game game that maintains the high skill gameplay that has been the heart of RTS for so long, but still provides an on-ramp for new players coming in that doesn't scare them away. It's okay to be a high skill game. It's actually a good and appealing thing. We never want to water down that aspect of RTS, but we talk a lot about lowering the skill floor, which means making it more approachable for new players coming in without taking away the high skill elements of the game that make RTS so exciting.
Okay.
Early access is much more about bringing the community along with us and benefiting from that feedback that the community provides us to really make the game what they tell us they want. We've been having conversations with the community, and together, hopefully, that we really are able to craft something that feels collaborative. We're sharing.
Well, that's why you guys are not in good shape.
It's a better way to make games. I believe that Stormgate.
You're eating a bunch of Domino's pizza.
Literally the best game that we've ever worked on as a result.
We hope you've enjoyed this exclusive first look at our Celestial faction. Stormgate's free to play. It's available to everyone. We'll be launching fully into early access on August 13th. But you can join us before then on July 30th by going to Steam and picking up one of our bundles that's available today.
All right.
Well, douse me in a theory
Hopefully it's a good game.
Hey Sean, if you're excited for RTS Madness, wait until you hear this. I've been using
Wow.
pretzels to scoop up my ice cream instead of a spoon. Pretzels,
Oh.
they're like spoons you can eat.
Okay.
Solid logic, Frankie, but why are you telling
Man,
us now?
It's strategy, Sean.
God, I cannot stand this fake charisma. This is how liberals think that being funny and cool and interesting is. They have no
I
idea.
feel like I'm really starting to get you, Frankie. A window brick sounds totally overpowered. I think you're onto something.
My point is this, it's a really exciting time for strategy games on PC, and we've got so many more to show you today, starting right now. All you turn-based tactics fanatics out there do not want to miss this next one.
Alright. Oh wow. Brave and beautiful diversity everywhere. Yeah, not interested. Not buying it. Not interested. Sorry. Let me write it down in my sketch pad. I'm going to remind myself to buy this later. I'm sorry. I need to be a good little liberal and remind myself to buy this woke product.
Get back in the game with 5-hour energy gamer shots in 3 electrifying flavors.
Yo, what's up, girl? You
5-hour
single?
energy gamer shots only at
See a
5hourenergy.com.
ginger female. I'm down bad. Like, listen, man, I'm not interested in freaking diverse games. I'm not interested. I'm not going to be interested. I don't want your freaking demoralization bullcrap. All of this is intentional. Why do you think they keep on replacing white people games, white people products? They keep on taking everything away from you. Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, everything, Witcher, for crying out loud. Everything has to be, oh, black person here, black person there. For some reason, diversity there, diversity there. It just can't remain for white people. And then they go ahead after they invade all your trash. Then they're like, let me now force onto you my new IP trash. Hi there, I made a new product and it's a bunch of diversity dog crap. Okay? Why did you ever have to freaking invade our stuff? Don't know. Not interested, not interested. Again. Not interested. We've got a female amongst the main cast. Not interested. Not interested, bro. Don't want it. Don't want it.
They said that a career in archaeology would be uneventful.
Whatever, man. Again, that's just a postmodern cast. What, you have I think you have a white dude in there. It's always a question if there's gonna be a white guy. They typically replace the white guy now with a freaking white woman. And then they do a black dude or half black dude, and then they do a whole bunch of other diverse people.
And showcase some of the most exciting games of the past decade, all of which can be found over on our Steam page.
Indeed, and hey, how about a few more of those stats? According to chat, a whopping 98.7% of viewers tuned in live right now want us to hurry up and get on with the next trailer. So hey, can't argue with facts.
No, you can't.
Sure, man. Oh my gosh.
My
Wow.
name is David. I'm the director of Mighty L, and if you know us, you know we like to make things that are weird, uplifting, and fun. With those things in mind, I cannot wait to show you our brand new expressive dance battle adventure, All Systems Dance. All Systems Dance takes the fun of freely dancing and moving through space, combines it with intense arena combat and heartfelt and funny story, all in the name of taking down an evil corporation. Look, we want to make a game
Oh,
about
good.
dance,
Taking down an
we're not crazy
evil
dancers. I know,
corporation.
But that doesn't matter. The thing about
Yeah.
dance is that everyone can dance, and if everyone
Good,
can dance is what you
good.
save the world, then maybe everyone can save the world. I'm gonna let the teaser speak for itself.
Everyone
Please
can
all
save the
stand up
world
for
if they
Thank you
dance.
for watching this. For being a
This
part of
gay
service.
liberal
Remember,
idea. You're gonna enforce your socialism by everyone dancing?
And relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Golly, freaking liberals are such clowns.
We are all trapped here on this island. We are being watched, and we have to fight back.
Oh, nice. Another female protagonist is ugly looking. Jeez, at least this is a terrible character design. The revolution will not be choreographed. Okay. Okay. You think that's gonna catch on? You think libtards on the internet are gonna be like, the revolution's not gonna be choreographed. We're gonna be the face of the new generation. We're gonna do it. Jeez Louise. Man, you mother effers have been saying this trash for how long? Freaking A, Bozzy, you know that artist, Bozzy? He sat there, he literally put into one of his songs, and I like some of his music, but he put into one of his songs that, you know, my generation is the truth and Orange Man bad, and oh my gosh, you're gonna let an evil racist bigot into the White House, and my generation of libtards, we're gonna be the truth. He made this song back in, I think it was 2015 or 2016, anyways. Libtard. Like, listen, you guys are not the freaking revolutionaries you think you are, and your political party is actually the freaking fascist party. And it's not even a good type of freaking fascist. You're freaking lazy, loser fascist. At least the freaking 1930s Germany guys, at least they were actually intelligent. At least they made good music, they wrote good stories. At least, again, they were smart, they made innovations, they were pushing their culture themselves as far as they could with their technologies. At least these guys actually worked hard. At least these were the socialists that actually put labor into what they did. You mother effers, you just want to sit around and be a freaking loser all day. And then you want to make your freaking demoralization nihilistic horse crap.
Used to be a competitive
And you think that being a freaking atheist makes you an intellectual. How many freaking loser leftards, they sit there, there's no God. God is a stupid idea. Okay, bro, then every freaking idea you believe in then, there's no God then. All this trash is all freaking made up, means nothing. You live for no purpose, no good reason, and you're super smart for figuring out that there's no God. You live in a godless universe, but you still hold on to staying alive. You freaking clown. There's something more to this freaking world. And how the frick, here's something that these freaking, I don't even care what the libtards think. They always think they're smart, even though they're raging freaking retards, okay? Don't give a crap. But love of God, you as a little speck in the universe, you have conscientiousness. You have the ability for cognition, something greater than anything else that exists in the universe. And you're gonna sit there and you're gonna act like there's no higher entity, higher being that also has a consciousness, that also has intellect, that can also think? You think that you, as a little minutia, you don't think there's anything larger within the universe than yourself that, I don't know, characterizes what God is? That can think for itself? Love of God. That's not the entire argument to be made. I'm just saying that's one angle that you can go with it. Anyways, being a freaking atheist, being a freaking nihilist, not only is it demoralizing, but it's also retarded. You're a freaking loser who just wants to sit there. You want to go through a little freaking edgy phase with your freaking existence. I don't like God. Screw God. He's such a bigot. Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Just shut up.
The thing that we focused on from the beginning with Killing Floor 3.
Oh my God, bro.
I mean, like, look at this set, right? As a kid of the 80s and 90s, I just loved the Dark Horse Aliens and Predator comics. There were some elements in there about trying to create...
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of horror. I'm not a big fan of... Oh yeah, apparently, by the way, these guys, they actually fired a dude because he said something... I think he said something pro-life, right? They had a writer for their game. He said something pro-life, and so they got rid of him.
So the battle feels way more epic. We knew we wanted Zeds to become more challenging. We're increasing how they get to
Unbelievable.
So the cone of danger has
Unbelievable.
dramatically. Anywhere on screen Zeds can be, so I have to kind of keep my head on a swivel.
That's what I heard, okay?
It's not essentially what's closest to me, but what can get to me faster, what's going to
Maybe it wasn't pro-life, maybe it was like something else, more right-leaning, doesn't matter.
Have like very detailed hit now and can blow off.
They canceled a guy that was working with them, alright? That's all you need to know.
We actually have Zeds where you can
I think it was pro-life. I don't know. Right now in my head, I'm mixing it up with another story because there's another company that fired another dude because he had his positions, you know. You can guess what those positions are. Because, you know, these really tolerant libtards.
What that head could look like. There is the opening shot of David Dead with like a massive tongue and like a few teeth hanging there.
See, I'm just... I get it. You want to... I appreciate how they're trying to be unique with their creations for these monster designs. I don't care though. It looks It is the characterization of nihilism, making these anti-human villain or monster designs. I'm just getting sick and tired of this.
For more information, visit killingfloor3.com.
It's whatever, though. It might be a fun game. I have no idea. Obviously, you're trying to fight demons or something like that. I'm just sick and tired. This is a part of freaking postmodernist design, though, is making everything disgusting, making everything unnerving, making everything... removing beauty from the world, okay? And that is, by the way, that is what the entire craze around zombies was. That was, like...
about to experience a football game that could be the greatest it has ever seen.
Okay.
You are responsible for how it will go down in history. Get ready to host the biggest clubs from all around
Oh,
the world.
nice.
You will have to manage
Super
every single
diverse. What is this? Are these British people? Are these Italians? Are these Danish? What are they? And this guy's super diverse. Interesting. Isn't an English guy? Isn't he white?
Tonight they will remember forever.
I'm hearing the accent in my ears. Okay. Interesting that it looks like the UK to me. It's interesting that you would represent your game. Well, I guess nobody from the UK should be buying your UK-inspired game because it's not representing them. You want to represent a Pakistani or whatever the frick guy. Yeah, look at all these people. Wow. I'm not being represented. I guess nobody from the UK should be supporting your product. That's too bad. What the frick? Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Hold on. This is so gay. Why? Screw your friends. We will do what you say. Why? This is so unbelievably cringe. Oh, what the? Who is this made for? Disgusting character designs, stupid, bad freaking music. Is this good music nowadays? What's good and what's bad? Again, this is what diversity hires do. They want you to live in a world where there is no longer, we don't live within a domain any longer of meritocracy. So now, what's good music is trash like this. No, this is trash. It sucks. That was terrible. And then the freaking writing for the lyrics suck. And again, another diversity game, another female protagonist who happens to be also black. And here we go, another muscle woman. And the freaking dude is basically a furry. What the frick? Jeez Louise, these freaking liberal designs, bro. What is this?
A little Halo capture the flag, or
Have a lovely picnic.
Sure.
What the heck?
You do know about PC Game Pass,
Shut,
right?
again, no, stop, shut up. Don't want your freaking demoralization, postmodernist dog crap. This is not a female. No woman is beefy like a man. Stop trying to make men and women synonymous. Stop trying to androgynize the sexes. Stop it. That is not a freaking woman. Stop it. What a freaking joke. Women are not pirates. You want to know what pirates did to freaking women during the piracy age? Love of God. Freaking grapes and pillaging. Okay? They were taking a lot of grapes and they're pillaging quite a bit of the grape partisans, okay? Love of God, stop it with your freaking woke nonsense. I'm sick and tired of this trash. Screw you.
Oh, they sure do, Mika. PC Game Pass is a great way to try out tons of PC games.
Thank God Mika's here. Thank God I have to look at this freaking chick. This is the main reason why I stopped. I literally wrote off Rooster Teeth because of her. And she follows me to a freaking PC showcase. Get the frick out of the industry. Screw you. Okay. Oh, is that a black wizard?
Get back in the game.
God help me, bro. God help me.
Gamer shots
Love
in 3
God.
electrifying flavors.
Yo, girl, what's up?
5-hour energy gamer shots only at 5hourenergy.com.
He has ginger hair. I'm down.
Making covert advanced FPS. AC Raging turns on one stop 2 minutes something across the North American Wilderness by the military industrial complex. I was like, hey, can I shoot this promo here? And they said, well, sex is of course we can hunt you. And I said, what's that?
What, are you running away from the KKK?
It's more than a corporation that gives a shit about developers and their players is WASP slander. Now, I could tell you about how Strange Scaffold, the studio behind El Paso Elsewhere, is making an exciting new action game, but if you get anything out of this next trailer, I hope it's that WASPs are evil bastards and they should be shot on sight. Thank you.
Where are you?
That is so freaking Reddit, bro. That is so Reddit.
The more agents we send, and the more
Reddit humor, like having this like really amorphous type of individual.
Okay.
What the frick? Again, having these faceless villains and saying like, oh, you know, you need to kill these guys, they're super evil. Oh, kill those SOBs. That doesn't make you interesting. Or your game. Again, this is just like, there's a certain weird fetish that liberals have with like killing an enemy that's supposed to, a group of enemies that are supposed to represent, you know, something that is against egalitarian ethics. And so funny that he says that they're evil SOBs and they need to be shot on sight, and they all sound like white men. Interesting. I wonder why they all sound like white dudes and you're a black dude and you really don't like wasps. I wonder if I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm making it up. I'm making it up right now. I'm making it up, right? Okay, love it. I'm not interested. I'm trying to speed run this trash, man. Not interested. Not interested. Wow. Is this what PC? You know what? Okay, this is something I'm noticing with these shows, these showcases, is that almost the overwhelming majority of these games are really not presentable. They're not interesting.
I don't care what you were doing back on Earth, shooting hobos,
they're not impressive.
This is nothing like what you've ever faced.
It really seems like to me they're showcasing future flops is what they're doing here. None of these games make me want to purchase the game. You understand that in past showcases, they used to show games that made me sit there and think to myself, holy crap, I want to pick up this game. I want to freaking play it so bad. Like, is it releasing tomorrow? I cannot wait. Nowadays, I'm just looking at these games and I'm like, okay, whatever, man. And a bunch of it's woke too, so you add that on top of it.
Today we're going to be talking to you about a very exciting new game, Battle Aces, a fast action RTS.
Yeah, so let's get right into it.
Another RTS?
Right here is my core. This is where my units train out of. And also, if I lose the core, then I lose the game.
It seems like in this game you can expand like within seconds of it starting. Is that correct?
Yeah, so right when the game starts, you have enough resources to either expand, tech, or build an army to attack with.
Looks like a mobile game to me.
Right now is that intelligence bar. This is one of my favorite things about Battle Aces, where you can immediately see not just your unit deck, but your opponents as well, and start strategizing from the get-go.
For sure, and not only that, I can also see the precise.
He has a white guy first name, but an Asian guy last name. David Kim. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, so we have 45 units planned for the portfolio, but we'll be adding new units every single season, so the possibilities of strategy will be endless.
Now I notice here on the intelligence bar, you can see you're teching up, your opponent is taking.
This is weird. Why are you presenting the game like you're esports presenters? I don't know.
But what's interesting about this one is that this game counter is counting down. What's the story?
Whatever. I don't know. This guy's gauges. Oh my god, that's such a bad trend. Oh my gosh, why would you do that? Like, well, what is that supposed to do? Is getting a gauge supposed to make you more interesting, more masculine? I don't. What is that supposed to do?
Yeah, it looks like he will end up killing off your third base here, and in fact brings in a huge army. But
I mean, you just look like, honestly, a criminal. You look like a criminal when you have a gauge in your ear. You look like a guy that doesn't, you know, you don't work for money, okay? That's what you look like.
And if you want a more in-depth look at the high skill expression available, check it out at playbattleaces.com.
And we'll be starting our beta very soon, in a few weeks, so please make sure to sign up for the beta while you're there at the site.
And be sure to wishlist it on Steam. Thank you so much for joining us. That's all the time we have. Day 9, back to you.
All I'm saying is gauges are bad. They're just stupid. They make you look stupid. The worst trend that ever existed were gauges. You are destroying your freaking earlobe, and for what? For what? What, so you can look like a gay hipster? Really? Jeez Louise, man.
Thanks, Artosis. And Nick takes
I mean,
my literal brother.
next, to get a freaking tattoo of a freaking queer on your face. Just do it. Just do it. What's the problem, bro? You don't care what you're doing?
Wait, I'm sorry. I thought it was it's me, right? No, look, okay. If you don't mind,
Funny moment.
The world of a malfunctioning android, housing the digitized consciousness of a human being, can be treacherous existence.
I was supposed to introduce that trailer. Me, Mika. And then he just swoops in and steals it. Oh, you've made a powerful enemy today, Blot.
Mika's everything okay?
You know what? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, great. As I was saying, this new
Keep talking, day 9, and you won't have one for 9 days left after
Really?
Well, yeah, you recorded
Is this supposed to be funny?
Typed into the studio right now. Guys, can we go ahead and mute 003 Nika's internal rage.wave right now?
You got it, Sean.
Oh my god, bro. These people are being paid, right? They're being paid to do this.
Hey, wait, hold on. Where am I?
These are terrible skits. Bro,
All right, well, just play that, I guess.
you couldn't hire some dudes like Key and Peele? I don't mean those guys. There's a bunch of other dudes like them.
Cue the dang thing.
But you couldn't hire actually funny dudes? Oh, but sorry, if you're actually funny, you're offensive. So we have to now be painfully unfunny, which is also painfully inoffensive. Oh, love of God, help me.
That contract Carson gave us was trouble from the start.
Oh good, another diversity cast. Listen man, I'm not picking up your freaking diversity games. I don't care. I'm not interested. Oh look, random black dude. Oh look, random Asian dude. Oh look, random white guy. Oh look, everyone's freaking brave, beautiful, diverse. Not interested. So sick and tired of modern character designs. Look at these people. Look at the way they look. What the frick is this? You can't give me a sexy white female? Whatever, man. Love of God. Oh my gosh, American effing products. They're so bad now. Again, these are future flops. Here's something I have to tell you. It's anything that is not on this showcase, that is what's going to actually sell this year. Everything that's going to sell this year, or whenever in the future, the products that will actually succeed are no longer on these showcases. It's that simple. Don't care about your freaking demon school stuff. This looks so lame and boring. What the frick is this? Don't care. I legit believe that developers have no respect for your time. And I've said this many times before. I mean, Diablo 4 has no respect for your time. But I'm just saying, a lot of developers have no respect for your time. Like, I'm looking at this trash and I'm like, why am I going to pick this up and put my time and money into this? Why am I going to do that? You need to give me a proper why. Why am I going to buy this? Why am I going to buy this? Whatever, man.
Wish you could keep track of all the games you're seeing on the PC Gaming Show? Well, that's exactly what Wishlist is for. The PC Gaming Show Steam page is a one-stop shop where you can fill up your wishlist with every single
Nice
game you
boobs.
want. Make it quick though.
Kind of. Again, I don't really know.
It really is unbeatable.
But she's also pregnant. I don't know what she looked like when she was thin, so, like, I don't know. Like, I'm guessing not unattractive. I'm just not. Love of God. Are you kidding me, bro? A woman fighting men. A woman fighting men. Again, this is how university female students, this is how they think being, you know, freaking edgy and being freaking, you know, oh, don't mess with me, bro. I'm the man. I'm the man. Oh God, what is this? This is the definition of cringe. Again, trying to behave like women are tough. Like women are, oh, I'm gonna freaking kick a dude's butt. I'm gonna freaking train to fight. I'm gonna become an unstoppable female. Emphasis on male. Anyways, the chick with boobs,
Cover me.
I don't know. I can't tell if she's actually attractive. That's all I'm saying.
It's how you bounce back.
She's one of those chicks again. I've already said it, so forget it. Like, I just know there's dudes who are down bad for a chick like that. And it's just because they're pretty much lacking on options or whatever. Okay, that looked terrible. I'm not, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let me go write it down in my sketch pad. Buy this woke product. Okay, got it. I'm buying it. Screw this trash. I cannot stand these modern day character designs. Look at this. What the frick is coming up with this? This is so bad. Jeez Louise, who's buying this? Okay. Oh, good. A female protagonist on the front cover. And she's super masculine and muscly like a man. Again, women do not develop muscles like men, okay? And they're not built like men. And women will always lose a fight to a man. Stop pushing this freaking propaganda. I'm so sick and tired of it. I don't care. I don't care. Like, you know what? Screw the free market. Doesn't exist anyways. Screw the free market. Just get rid of freaking woke products. Done. Get rid of it. Done. Just erase it all. Erase wokeness. Okay. Alright.
That is the double shot of
I don't know what I think about that.
4.0 launch and twin-stick shooters Odenfall coming to early access later this year.
Okay, Mika, I can't wait to show everyone our next game, and it's so exciting. I'm gonna need to stand up for this. Should stand up too.
Okay, yeah, sure, okay.
It's hard to think of a better combination than the team behind the gloriously gory medieval.
They're acting like they're friends. We know you're not friends. And Mika, you are so despicable.
Of No More Room in Hell.
Simple as that.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
But I just stood up.
No More Room in Hell 2 is a permadeath horror core game. You start with a flashlight with no
weapons. Another hoarder game. Again, this is the aftermath of liberalism and of course, you know, everything that surrounds postmodernism, everything that's connected is you're just left with all this nihilistic, atheistic horse crap. That's all you're left with. Yep, female. Wow, tough female. Wow, she's gonna fight zombies. No, you know what's gonna happen to a female in a zombie apocalypse? They're gonna get freaking torn through. That's what happens. Okay? Women are so adverse to conflict, by the way. Love of God, they're not girl bosses. Girl bosses are a myth. It's a completely made up idea. It is a misnomer. Okay. I really hope I don't get hit for copyright on this. Bro, my gosh. Things are so bad now. I know you freaking shills that just watch this stuff and they're like, oh my gosh, chills, I'm shaking, this is so good. Whatever, man. Whatever. Future flops, that's all we're seeing here. Future flops. Good luck, man. I mean, seriously, are any games masculine anymore? Do any games represent what a male gamer's looking for? Seriously, what game at this point? What game represents pure masculinity? Where's a game that's like Witcher 3? Where's a game that's like Final Fantasy 15, right? That's about brotherhood. Boy band, brotherhood, don't care. Still masculine premise. You have games like Metal Gear Solid. Oh my gosh. I mean, geez, that was some of the most masculine stuff. I mean, God of War, right? God of War. That was a great example for a while of masculinity. Had its moments of being really brutal too, but still, it was made for men and it was masculine. Gears of War, before that went woke, was also pretty masculine. Again, I was never huge on Gears of War, but at least I knew it was masculine, though. You know, freaking Master Chief and the world surrounding him, that used to be masculine. Now, of course, it's all feminist dog crap. Gosh, I'm just so sick and tired of what gaming has turned into, what these male characters have turned. Look at this! How many times have we seen a trashy woke product that looks like this? With this crappy modernist design. This is what women think makes a good product. Oh, of course, yeah, diversity. You can't forget that. Love of God. Thank you so much. Who wants to buy this? Who? Golly. Oh no, they got angry at each other They're not BFFs anymore. Oh, okay, good. They're gay. They're gay. Thank God. Thank God. It wasn't enough that it's woke and diverse. Now they're also gay. Oh God, this is what happens when you throw women into the freaking market. This is what happens when you make women developers. This is what happens when women are making these freaking games. And they're doing writing and all this trash. You know, Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, that mother effing game. Freaking A. That's what happens when you have freaking women writing for a freaking game. By the way, isn't it Assassin's Creed Shadows that that game only has 3 men on the writing team? I forget. It's some big game that's coming up right now that's only going to have 3 men on the writing team. Of course, how many times have we seen female writers just do a terrific job? Yeah. Still waiting. Forever waiting. Again, they pushed out everyone with freaking merit, everyone that has talent, everyone that belongs in the industry. They've been pushed out. Oh no, Star Wars Outlaws. That's the one with only 3 male writers. Yeah. You think that's gonna be a good game? Yeah. Oh, I'm sure Assassin's Creed Shadows has a bunch of female writers in that too. But geez, man, you can always tell when female writers are writing for a game because it's always dog crap. You're like, oh, wow. This story seems somewhat interesting. Then all of a sudden the writing gets bad and you're like, oh, that's interesting. How did it get so bad? I wonder if a woman wrote this part of the game. And of course, by the way, that's what happened with freaking Diablo 4. I could tell that there were certain parts of Diablo 4 that were written by a man. And then very quickly, it became very clear. Okay, what is this game, dude? Love of God. Anyways, it became very clear, though, that women were writing certain chapters of that game. Very clear.
Even if it's too little, too late.
I'm really not interested in any of this. Are PC games supposed to be bad? A legitimate question. Again, is this game made for men? Does it look like it's made for men? I mean, seriously, I'm asking this time and time again. What games look like they're made for men? Like Rise, Son of Rome. Now, that was a super gory game, really unnerving for me, personally, to the levels of gore. But regardless, Rise, Son of Rome, that's a authentically masculine game, masculine storyline. Again, we just don't get this anymore. We don't get masculine anything anymore. We used to get masculine stuff, and I miss. You know, I mean, I guess Doom is authentically masculine. Again, it's not really a game for me. I don't enjoy it. It's just not my, it's not the kind of game that I go out of my way to play. It's a perfectly fine game, and I've enjoyed the little bit that I've played of Doom. But at least, again, muscle women. Again. Oh God, what is this obsession with women being built like men? And again, pay attention to the fact that none of these women are sexy and attractive. Pay attention to the fact that none of them have desirable bodies, well-developed hips, waist, and boobs. None of that. It's just a bunch of dude freaking looking women. Women.
Hello, my name is Nicole Key, and I'm working with Muriel and Devolver.
Oh my gosh, screw this chick. She made a freaking gay, stupid, diversity game for divorced dads.
Let's see who's tuning in today. All right, we've got the divorced dads. They want to see romances, meat on the grill, strong male emotions.
Golly.
And the fish freaks are here.
Why would you ever think this is a good idea? Why would you ever put your money into making, again, the freaking dog crap, the weird fetishized nonsense that you see in the freaking book publishing scene where women make these crappy romance novels and whatnot? Now they're getting into and they've gotten into games. Okay? Look at these ugly people. Look at these overweight women. What the frick? Who the frick is buying this? Books used to be good, now they're bad. Psychology used to be good, now it's bad. Gaming used to be good, now it's bad. Movies used to be good, now it's bad. Television used to be good, now it's bad. All this freaking trash is getting overran by freaking women. You know, we have crappy writing, crappy products. Who the frick is buying this? Who the frick is? Of course. Oh my, I can't. Oh. Okay, I don't know if this is copywritten. I have no idea. I'm talking over it right now. But, alright, let's just do this. We're gonna mute it, because that's a song right there. That's a song right there, brother. Okay.
PC Gaming Show.
Bro, even the freaking random beasts are black. Oh my god.
Trust me when I say I know what it's like to wait for a big release to arrive. This particular download has been queuing for months. But fans of extraction shooters, and I'm talking about the extraction shooter, the one that kicks off an entirely new genre, don't have much longer to wait. Multiplayer FPS Escape from Tarkov has been in beta since 2017, but is now preparing for its heralded 1.0 release.
You can tell this chick is really trying to fetishize herself. I swear to God. I'm not joking. That's all I'm saying. I get really weird vibes out of her. That's all I'm saying.
Да, изменился ты. Но и у нас тут жизнь не стоит на месте. Конфликт в Такове снова разгорается. И пока неизвестно, чем все это закончится. Похоже, придется тебе снова...
That dude is dead.
Путь осилит идущий, так ведь?
Wow, this sounds Russian or something. Are there a bunch of black people in this game too somehow?
Получится сбежать из Таркова.
Man, I don't know. I just don't know what I think anymore. You know what I'm thinking about right now? They know what gamers want to see. They know what they want to see. But they actively resent you, and they will refuse to give you what you want to see. It's as simple as that. That's what it is. Remember seeing, oh god, yeah, this game, Flintlock, yeah, yeah, great. Well, we were really asking for another female protagonist game where a woman is on a man's journey. Of course, it has to be a freaking diverse, beautiful and brave female as well. And again, she's not sexy, she's not attractive either. So again, I mean, like, how many sins can you commit against God? It's not against humanity, it's against God. God did not make you for this. What the frick is this? What the frick? Jeez Louise, all these Satanists making games. And yeah, by the way, these are Satanists. I'm not gonna get into it, but these are effing Satanists. Wow, that freaking animation, him driving on that steering wheel. Where does the car go? My gosh, wow. The animations are rough. I don't know if it's gonna be a good game. The game's called 83. This game has interesting personality. I've seen a little bit of what is it called? Mullet Mad Jack or whatever the frick it's called. I've seen a little bit of it. It's okay. It has an interesting personality as a game.
This game blows your mind. Mullet Mad Jack.
Yeah.
Sean, I am sad to say it, but we're not.
I mean, it's a dude, right? It's a masculine-looking dude as the face of the game. I like that.
Right, well, we don't have much left in the show,
So.
Sorry, it turns out I am allergic to shows nearing conclusion.
Well, as I was saying, it is time to share something very special. We are living in a golden age of
Thank God.
There's out there for everyone. Strategy,
It's
survival,
ending.
co-op. There are even some really great, cozy, no-stress city builders.
And it's true, but even with all the city builders I play, I can honestly say that we've never seen one quite like this. From a very talented team of developers who made games like Mark of the Ninja and Gone
Wasn't
Home.
City Skylines going to come out? City Skylines 2? Dear God, did that ever come out? I actually need to check.
Our generation ship
That kept on
was to
being
travel
delayed.
hundreds of years across the stars so we
I
could
have no
build
idea.
a new world for humanity.
Is it out on
We had tried
PC?
to restore
I have no idea.
Earth's ravaged ecology. The desperate solution nearly wiped us out instead.
Yeah.
Now it's
Freaking
on
global
ship.
warming. Da da ba 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 ba
There are only a few thousand of us left,
blah
and we
blah blah
cannot
blah
let
blah. Yeah, I get it, bro. I freaking get it.
Nothing can go to waste.
Oh my gosh. You know, we destroyed Earth, so we're gonna sustain an artificial habitat somehow. Good luck. Good luck. Figure it out, punk. Figure it out. Oh, thank God it's diverse. Thank God it's diverse. Frick. Before I was afraid that it wouldn't be diverse. It's diverse. But sorry, let me go grab out my sketch pad. Let me go write down. Pick up this stupid woke game. Okay, I'm putting a circle by it. Generation Exile. Okay, I'm gonna put a circle by it. I'm not checking off yet because I haven't forgotten. I will buy it. I swear, I will waste my bank account on it. What are you doing, bro? Stop sitting on the freaking tree stump. Oh my, you look like a Democrat. Jeez Louise. Does your wife have a freaking peg? Bro, how often do you bleed? Okay, how often does the planet of Uranus bleed? Are you going through your menstrual cycle every freaking morning because she goes way too rough every night? That does not look like a woman.
When we need more resources, we can just keep extracting, we can just keep growing and growing and growing.
Oh my gosh, we're talking about climate stuff. Yeah, thank you for your freaking agenda. Yeah,
single-minded focus on how can we extract as much.
Single-minded focus.
And the people who are harmed the most by that are the thousands of people who in the last 6-8 months have lost their jobs, right? So as you make the game progress with the game rather than just infinitely getting bigger, it's about becoming more regenerative to like use.
Don't even get me started on this topic, man. Don't even get me started.
You got what you got.
No, stop it, you freaking woke tards with your freaking propaganda. Stop it. It's not all doom and gloom.
They're so systems dense, and that game state is all very much driven by the choices and decisions that the player's making. But the opportunity then we saw is to look at all that in the single layer game state and then drag it out into the narrative.
Within the last couple of years, we've had more trees than we've ever had before. We have a lot more oxygen because more trees than ever before.
Have authored narrative events that are reactive to whatever choices you've made, like weird ecology things.
They keep on trying to sell you all these freaking narratives around the climate and around like all environmentalism, this, that, and the other thing. No, it's all freaking made up dog water horse crap. It's not as bad as you're making out to be. And by the way, if you're so freaking smart, if you're such a freaking genius, you libtard, make some technologies that gets around these issues that you're having with pollution. Oh, and by the way, your freaking policies create more pollution, creates more crime, creates more delinquency within civilization. Hey, you freaking libtards. How about you realize that you're the freaking source of the illness? You're the problem. Jeez Louise, again, they create the illness, and what do? They sell to you the solution. Don't even get me started on that, because that's the same thing with freaking... That's the same thing with feminism, bro. That's the same thing with feminism. They create the issue, and now they sell you the solution, right? What's happened today? We're gonna rewind here for a second. What's happened now today? We have pushed feminism for so long and so hard, right? We pushed women, unrightfully so, into the workforce. And that's creating a lot of issues for men and, of course, women alike, but most importantly, men. It's creating a lot of issues within the economy with, of course, pay and a whole bunch of other things. Anyway, you have this issue where they've been pushing feminism so long that now, what do you have? What do you see? You see an uprising market of, for instance, a lot of women trying to push back on certain issues surrounding, there's all kinds of topics, but you have a bunch of women who they're the source of the illness, that through feminism, they've created all kinds of issues, including gaming being woke. And then you have women trying to jump on the freaking bandwagon, being like, oh wow, everything's woke. Oh, this is a big issue. Oh my God. They are the source of the illness. And by the way, the same thing happens right now with men competing, you know, air quotes on men or whatever the frick they think they are. Anyways, the whole thing about men competing in women's sports. Well, who do you think voted that freaking trash in? Women. And then it's funny when you start hearing a woman, she's trying to grift off of talking about Oh my gosh, we got men in women's sports. Yeah, your freaking retarded female kind, they voted that trash in. There's a bunch of stupid things that women fight for, they vouch for, and then they sit there and they want to freaking make some kind of brand or whatever off of talking against these things. No, you suck, you're stupid, and your female fellow kind, they're stupid too. You mother effing feminists, you've been doing this for a long time. I mean, geez Louise, again, a chick like Megyn Kelly, by the way, a feminist. Why? She's not in the mother effing kitchen. She shouldn't be a presenter. A presenter should be what? A man. Okay? You have no business doing presenting work because a man, by the way, can do it better than you. Love of God. But then this is what they do. Then she's going to sit there and sometimes talk about feminism, but only in a way that doesn't invalidate her own position within feminism, because again, she's a feminist. She believes in feminism. We can go down and down this freaking list. The point is, you have these mother effing females, they create the illness, and this is a huge thing with feminism, but this is all of liberalism. They create a problem, and then they sell themselves as the solution. Okay? Oh, frickin' A.
Thousands of layoffs and countless studio closures.
Today we are so grateful that we have.
So yeah, anyways, this man, this guy looks like he's so unhealthy. Jeez Louise, freaking libtards, bro.
To sign up for our newsletter and learn more as we roll things out. There'll be more delicious tidbits in there.
Delicious tidbits?
Delicious.
How would you say that? He said delicious again. What is your problem? Dude, what is wrong with these they have, again, liberals have mental illness. Why? Mental sabotage.
New sci-fi city builder, Generation Exile.
It looks incredible, and the amount
No, it doesn't.
of love
It's woke.
and work the team
It's
has
woke
put into it
climate
really shines
change
through.
propaganda.
Now, look, we are under no illusion that this last year has been incredibly difficult for so many developers.
Rightfully so.
Thousands of layoffs and countless
Yes,
studio
thank you.
closures.
Today
They
we
need
are
to be
so
laid off.
grateful that we have the chance
For
to
one,
put a
defund
spotlight
mother
on
effing
many
liberals.
people
That's number one.
continuing to
Number
make games
two,
in the
I
face
hope
of
you effing
uncertainty.
lose your mother effing jobs. You freaking clowns. You have been pushing out conservatives and everyone that's not a libtard. You have been pushing them out of the freaking industry systematically. You have been canceling them in droves. Oh my gosh, they have this opinion. Oh
Next
my
up,
gosh, you
the
voted
sight
for
of a house standing up
Trump.
and walking around on two weird, massive chicken legs would be horrifying.
Screw you,
but
you mother
when
effing little
realize
freaking
it's taking
bigots.
some heavy witch
You mother
vibes
effing
from
fascists.
everyone's favorite
Screw you.
Slavic
You've been
folklore
going out of your way.
character, Baba
Now you
Yaga.
want everyone to
It's
freaking feel
actually
sorry
pretty
for you.
awesome.
No, you
Reka
sat
is
there.
the base
You
building
freaking posted your little
exploration game.
stupid
You
memes.
immerse yourself
Oh,
in it.
you know, whatever, how many weeks to slow the spread or whatever, curve the spread. Don't care. Anyways, all their freaking little phrases, all their little, oh, let's shut down the economy. Oh, let's, this freaking random illness showed up. Let's shut down the economy. And no one has a freaking choice. They can't work. I don't know how the frick they're gonna pay for a lot of bills, but doesn't matter because you need to support my politics. How dare you? You're not thinking of other people. You need to frickin' stay indoors. You can't go outside, which by the way, that's even worse for your health, is never even seeing the sun and never working out, all that stuff. All the stuff that they were pushing onto you, and now they want you to sit there. After all the freaking bullcrap that they were pushing onto you back in 2020 and before then, and all the freaking bullcrap, all the freaking political nonsense, all the liberalism that they've been pushing, all the freaking postmodernist, egalitarian propaganda that they've been pushing ever since basically 2016. It's been before then, but they really started pushing hard after 2016. You have been instrumentally designing the entire downfall of this industry. Okay? I hope you lose your jobs. I hope you go mother effing broke. Screw you for everything that you've done and all the mother effers, all the talented men that deserve to stay in these industries and work within these industries. The men that used to make games that I actually got excited for. I actually got excited for the games I used to see. I'm seeing this dog crap. What is this? Walking simulators, talking simulators, emotion simulators, ugliness simulators, walking and talking and all this freaking dog crap simulators. I'm not interested. Again, I hope you lose your mother effing jobs. Screw you, you freaking fanatical, ideological fanatics.
Having been around for 25
Sorry, activists.
years.
That's a better word. You fanatical, ideological activists. Screw you. Screw you. Getting into this industry, pushing out everyone that belongs in the industry, and now we're cucked. And now we're left with a bunch of female-made games, female-made products. It's all gynocentric dog crap. It sucks. It's terrible. It's horrible. None of these games freaking excite me. I can't even remember a singular game that I would actually be interested in. What the frick was this presentation? Now, PC gaming showcases haven't always been that great, but love of God, it's been better than this in the past. What the frick is this? Jeez, do we have nothing to show for? Oh, that's right. We removed all the talented men, and now we're pushing forward in high positions of power. All these freaking diversity hires. Jeez, I wonder why everything is freaking ugly and terrible. I wonder why. How did we get here? Gee, what a freaking question. What's with all these? Again, these are female-made products. Golly, this trash is so freaking lame and boring. Oh.
Learn and spell their words, each with its own
Don't care. Rush me through. I'm done with you. Is this it?
surprising ways.
I don't feel sorry for any of these developers getting laid off because the overwhelming majority of them are libtards, and they've already gone out of their way, weaponizing their political. Why do you think everything looks woke? Why do you have so many female military operatives, female warriors, female Vikings, female pirates in all these products? Why do you think everything's so woke? Because they pushed out everyone that wasn't woke, and now they want you to feel sorry for them after they made their freaking ideological, political dog crap. They want you to feel sorry when they're going broke, which they should be. I hope you continue losing money. You deserve nothing. Screw you. And screw you for all the freaking men that you canceled. Screw you. This is happening in so many industries. I cannot even begin to tell you how many articles I've read of astrophysicists, biologists, quantum physicists. You have all these men, psychologists, whatever, archaeologists as well. It's every field. You have a bunch of mother effing little freaking Karens. They come out the woodwork and they create all these freaking... Oh my gosh, these allegations, left and right, they create allegation. And because of these allegations, these are men who are leading in their industry. They're leading in their industry. Everyone knows they're leading in their industry, but then for some reason, magically, they start getting canceled out of the freaking river, bro. The freaking 9 rivers of the 9 heavens of the freaking 9 saunas, okay? They're getting canceled left and right. You have a bunch of men who are very skilled within their work. They've been working within these fields 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and they're getting canceled in droves. It's not just gaming, it's movies, it's television, it's also books, by the way. It's freaking psychology, again, all the freaking sciences, all this crap, every single field. You have men, a bunch of freaking Karens are making a bunch of allegations out against them, getting them removed, systematically removed out of these industries. And you want people to feel sorry for you when you as a freaking diversity hire that canceled all of your freaking competition, you canceled them. You want people to feel sorry for you? Screw you. Screw you. And screw your freaking family, your freaking weirdo freaking on-blockers, family, whatever the frick. The freaking weird, you don't, oh my God, don't even get me started, love of God. Again, you probably don't even have, it's probably not even a nuclear family. You probably got a freaking weirdo family and you like grooming your hair. You know, grooming your hair, that whole thing? Yeah. Freaking weirdos, dude. These mother effing weirdos, they took over the industry, they sat there, they pushed everyone else out that belonged in the industry. By the way, why did we ever think it was a good idea to put men and women into the same workforce? Because now, all you have is a bunch of talented, hard-working men, they get canceled out of their freaking field of work. What the frick? And again, these are just made-up allegations, and it doesn't matter, all they need is the allegation. And now we get this, all these freaking trashy products. This is what we're left with. All this freaking woke crap, all this nihilistic crap, atheistic crap, all this freaking female gay crap. What is this? Does this look like it's made for men? No, it's made for freaking gay furries. Whatever, bro. What, is that a female? Oh my gosh.
You bring the police to my door, to my rink.
Whatever. Whatever.
You're fired. Hear me? Fired.
Again. What is beautiful about this world? Just a bunch of dead people. Oh my gosh, it's hopeless. Again, this is nihilistic storytelling. I'm sick and tired of this. Everything's nihilistic. Stop! Nothing's heroic anymore. Frick. Please. One thing after another, bro. It's one showcase after another. We just see this freaking woke, nihilistic, postmodernist, demoralizing horse crap. Sick and tired of it. So done. Shut up. Oh my gosh, you two. You are not. Love of God. Who hired you two? Who hired you? I cannot believe this.
Atmospheric as hell and positively chilling.
Amen to that, Mika. And hey, speaking of
Amen.
chilling,
I bet you believe in God. I bet. I totally believe in that.
Set in 1980s Texas, you are charged with gathering resources, managing party members, and crafting items, all whilst hordes of killer zombies try to chomp down on your brains.
And what's worst of all is that this is taking place during a scorching heat wave.
Oh my god, and as someone who lives in California, I can confirm that's way worse than zombies.
I feel you. I mean, my family's Irish.
Yeah, you live in freaking California? I believe that. I believe that. Stay in California, please. Keep voting for your freaking hellscape, by the way. Keep doing it. And stay there. Can we just turn it into a containment zone, California, please? Like, you know, the island of Lesbos. Can we have that for freaking libtards? Can we have an island of liberos? Oh my gosh.
While you're waiting, you can play Caves of Cut, the most intricate roguelike ever made.
Hello, we're Brian.
And Jason, co-creators of Caves of Cut. After 15 years, the game is getting its 1.0 release later this year.
Is there a 4x speed I can put this on?
And our final piece of news today is a whole new game.
4x speed, please.
Gaming showcase, Streets of Fortuna.
Why am I here? This is a 10-year anniversary. This is what you have to freaking show off?
How will you survive in Fortuna? Will you be a thief? A cook? A smuggler? An artisan?
Whatever, bro.
A traitor?
Whatever.
The city is a richly generated sandbox. Each citizen living their simulated life. Use knowledge to your advantage, romantically. Or
oh my gosh, what, you can be freaking a gay bathhouse? There's a literal gay bathhouse. Oh, love of God. Jeez Louise. I was getting freaking gay vibes out of those developers, man. Well, makes sense. They made a game with a bunch of freaking gay bathhouses. Good for you. Gay, diverse bathhouses. Who are these games made for? Who purchases this? Oh, good. Hippie stuff. Thank God. Thank God they put activism into their game. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh. The PC gaming showcases were better than this. I know they were always typically more cringe, but there used to be way more exciting products than this. What is this? What is going on? Who came up with all this, man? Holy, bro. Why are we still getting games that look like this? Modern day. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
Are we alive? I could swear he's not killed.
I think we jump back in time.
Listen, we are not hiring the right people, bro. We're not hiring the best. We're not hiring the best. Love of God. So we have Section 8 gamers, and now we have Section 8 freaking developers. That's what this is becoming. Section 8 developers, gamers, the whole thing. Female protagonist. Thank God. Thank God. I was so afraid we weren't going to have a female protagonist. Show her boobs. Show her boobs. You're going to redeem yourself if you show her boobs. Do it right now. Do it right. Screw you. Oh, good. Okay. Black guy. Alright. What the frick is this? Oh, good. Another female-led game. And now it's a Karen. A literal Karen. A washed-up Karen is now the titular character. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Who are these games made for? I'm done. I'm freaking done. Oh my gosh, I'm so done. Am I supposed to just buy these games? Oh look, it's a video game. It came out. I'm supposed to buy it? You know, forget making a good. Oh, wow. Wow. Thank God it's diverse again. Wow, that's beautiful. I'm shaking right now. Chills down my spine. Wow. Oh look, a female warrior. Wow.
Hi everyone, this is Dave.
That's so good.
The upcoming action roguelike from Motion Twin.
My gosh.
These cute characters here are the Leapers who live in the Ark, a peaceful village now threatened by a massive vortex of doom.
Oh my
so, they train up
gosh.
fearless warriors to fight back in an attempt to save their world.
Oh my, I cannot stand these modernist designs. This trash sucks, bro.
Switching weapons at the end of a combo will unleash a super powerful move called an ultra attack.
Not enjoying it.
Jump online with up to 2 other players, and you can mix your builds with your
Whatever,
friends
man.
combinations to carry you through the diverse biomes. Window will launch later this year into Steam Early Access. Player feedback is super important to help us craft a game that you guys will love to play. So join us on Steam for the latest updates and information and how you can join in on the
Bro,
fun.
these showcases, there's very little I've been seeing that I actually care about.
But that doesn't mean we are winding down. We are in fact amping up.
The Xbox showcase was probably the best, and that does not mean much. There's only like 3 or 4 games I actually gave a crap about.
Which means I get a free from here. Look at this guy. Thanks to Sean's Grandmaster level card.
Yo, is this over yet? Love of God, you guys are tiring me out. Jeez Louise. Okay. Is this Cult of the Lamb or what? What is this? Yeah, I don't know, bro. This showcase is really underwhelming. I have no idea.
And that is a wrap on the PC Gaming Show
Thank
2024.
God.
We had such a great
Wow, that was so
exciting PC
bad.
games headed your way, and we're especially thrilled you could join us for our 10th anniversary show. And I mean, if you've been tuning in to watch our
That's
show
your
for 10 years straight,
10th
thank you so much.
anniversary. That's what you have
And
to
if it's your first
show?
time watching, just watch the show like 10, 20 more
Wow.
times. Make a problem you've missed. And
Is
if you-
gaming
that's 100%
dying?
how the
Like,
coupon works. And the punch
frick.
card.
And you chose freaking this chick. You chose this
Guys, it's
chick
been a great show, and I had an absolute blast. Before we go, we also want to give a huge thank
to
you to all
present
game
the
developers, artists,
freaking
designers,
games.
writers, voice actors, and everyone else out there working so hard day after day to create games we all play and love. We
No,
appreciate
screw
every single
them.
one of you.
Screw these freaking leftards. Screw them. Screw their political activism. Screw how they pushed out everybody that actually has talent, that actually belongs in the industry. You're so annoying. Golly. There comes a point. There comes a point where you don't have any charisma and you need to admit to yourself, I am not likable, I suck, freaking this Mika chick, what the frick, failing upwards. You keep on getting jobs, you suck at your job. There are actually sexy women out there who should be hired for your role, and for some reason, you're being hired. For some reason, you as some kind of frumpy mother effing chick, you're being hired. Why? What the frick is going on? This is a freaking joke, man. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. I mean, both of them are bad, but freaking hey. Jeez, you chose these people, and then you sit there and you think that you're interesting, you think you're funny, you think you're charismatic. Bye. Oh my God, stop! You're talking to me like a freaking child. Love of God. And by the way, I'm from what I understand, I think other people. You know what? I have no idea. I think other people also have that position. I think other people noticed that these mother effers are talking to you. And geez Louise, 10-year anniversary. How many people within your audience are grown adults by this point in time compared to 10 years ago? And you're sitting there and you're talking to everyone like they're children. What the frick are you doing? And then you're making bad jokes. You're painfully uncharismatic. What the frick are you doing? Anyways, man, I don't care. I don't care for this showcase.
Our son, he is always up in our business.
It's the Verizon 5G home internet I got us. He used to be a
15
competitive gamer,
second.
but with the higher lag, he can't keep up with the squad.
So now
I feel
we're
that.
his squad.
What's up, homies? How we doing?
We told you to wait in the car.
Okay.
My old squad has Xfinity, ultra low lag.
Anyways, bro. I'm not interested in almost... What the frick? Jeez Louise. The ads, bro.
Every gamer
What's going
faces
on?
challenges. Champions push
He's not a
through.
gamer. Stop it. Men. Men are
Reach your
gamers.
impossible.
Men are gamers. Who represents gaming? Men. Stop it. The overwhelming majority of gamers are who? Men. Love of God. Anyways, I think the only good game I saw here was Killing Floor 3. And I'm not even... I never picked up the first game. Never picked up the second game. I'm not really that interested in the game. So I hope the game's good. Okay? I hope it's fun. I hope it's not dog crap. I hope it's not woke dog crap. Okay? That's the only thing I can really think of that was good. But, bro, games are just not good anymore. Like, this is seriously what you have to show off? Seriously? You want to know what the best game was? The best game, this entire showcase, the best game, okay, I can't find it. The best game, this entire showcase, is this chick's boobs. And that's it. That's the best game. Frick. That's it. So anyways, bro. I don't know. Am I disappointed? Well, yeah. No, gaming was better than this. Whatever the frick we're being shown now, this is a frickin' joke. I don't know what happened to gaming, but it's just devolving. Now, again, I think there's going to be plenty of... No, not plenty. There might be 1 or 2 games that comes out within the near future that did not end up on these showcases, and it's actually going to be good. I don't know. I don't remember that they did any trailers for Helldivers 2. I don't remember. But let's just face it, a lot of games are not good, and the good games that will come out, they're not going to be released next to all these libtards. These are just liberal shows now. It's not show off great games that you look forward to. I mean, geez Louise, man. There was a point in time where people were excited for a lot of games. I mean, there was a point in time where I was looking forward to Mortal Kombat. I think it was Mortal Kombat 8 or 9. I enjoyed the story for that game. But now, what the frick are we getting? For real. What are we getting at this point? Absolutely nothing. I'm not impressed with what we're seeing. And, geez Louise, is this really the best that PC gaming has to offer? Again, gaming showcases were better than this. What the frick is going on? You guys seriously pushed out all the talent. And now you want everyone to feel sorry for you that you're creating and you're propping up a crappy industry? Anyways, bro, we're going to head right into, after this video here, we're going to head right into the Ubisoft event. I think it's shorter than this one. This one was, I think in general, it was 2 hours. So, well, yeah, I guess that's it, man. I don't think I have any other thoughts. I mean, again, am I disappointed? Yes. Am I interested in these games? No. Were games better than this? Were better games being announced and then canceled a couple of, 10 years, 15 years ago? Yes. You know, there was this isometric Fable game that was going to come out, never came out. Scalebound, that never came out. 1313, I think that's what it was called. The Star Wars game where you were going to play as a male, a male bounty hunter, I think it was, or smuggler. And that never happened. That game never happened. A lot of these, there's so many games I was looking forward to at one point and they got canceled. Games used to struggle with budgets, but now because the US government, but also Canadian government, a bunch of governments now, through ESG, they're now funding these games. Well, now we're getting a lot of games, a lot of finished products. But what's the issue now? Well, they're all woke. So for some reason, when we had proper developers, proper talent within these industries, there were games I was legitimately looking forward to, and they never got finished. For some reason, they never got finished. And instead, when we can get games that are being finished, it has to be a bunch of woke stuff instead. For some reason, all of our random governments They can't fund good products. They have to fund crappy products. Man, dude, I'm so disappointed. And what was that one other game that never got finished? It was like this I think it was a 5v5 vampire versus, I think, vampire game. It was shoot, it was like called like Nosgarath or something like that. Anyways, that was a game on PC, but you know, we used to get a lot of good games being announced and a lot of games to look forward to, and now, frick. I mean, these used to be exciting gaming shows because it was like, oh my gosh, there's going to be something exciting to look forward to in the next couple of months that's going to come out. And now you're just looking at all this dog crap that's coming out and you're like, who the frick came up with this? Why is this being released? Why is this not being thrown into the dumpster? For real. So what games am I looking forward to? Well, shoot. I don't know, man. I might be looking forward to like a Civilization 7, maybe. Age of Mythology. That was not shown here, but I guess that's all I really have to look forward to. I don't know. There's not a lot of games to look for. Monster Hunter Wilds, okay. Mecha Break. I look forward to those games. But that was all from the Xbox showcase. I'm actually surprised that any games that I'm looking forward to right now were shown in the Xbox showcase. Xbox, by the way, is woke, but at least there's a couple of games that are somewhat excitable, right? Enticing to some manner. Anyway, that's it. Those are all my thoughts. Let's get right into the Ubisoft video.